play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. One shit running, get a mess. Everyone now it's down. No second guessing, I gotta get ready.
What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vergil here, and welcome back to another episode here on Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we do have the kits for the brand new Tag Switch Trunks and Vegeta units. I was literally about to go to sleep. It is currently 4 in the morning my time, and the kits literally just got announced over on Twitter. So you guys already know we had to cover this video, give you guys my thoughts on the they're not gonna have everything, I believe, in this video, but they're gonna have a lot of the mechanics. Their green cards should have like main abilities, etc. Right? So we do got the kits here. Make sure to drop a like and a sub before we jump in. Of course, I do upload here, and we'll be covering all pieces of the content, summon, showcase, etc. So we got the. We're just gonna jump into it.
Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like
Hello.
to introduce you the abilities of our new tag character, Legends Limited Super Saiyan
This is
2
hype, bro.
and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Trunks, Adult, and Vegeta. That is coming as part of the Legends Festival 2022. Now, everything I'm about to talk about is still in development, which means that a lot of it is subject to change. So please
Subject to
check the finalized
change.
abilities in-game when this character releases. Without further ado, let's start with the basics.
Okay. Basic info.
This character is a ranged
Interesting. Range type. I was predicting melee type. Interesting. Super Saiyan 2. I love how they added him to be Super Saiyan 2 just so he won't be affected as a Super Saiyan tag, right? I think that would have revived, I guess, cooler somewhat if he was a Super Saiyan, but Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, the Dokkan variant is Super Saiyan. Vegeta, Tag Switch, Vegeta Clan, Hybrid Saiyan, Future Super Saiyan 2, Saiyan, God Key. A lot of tags, man.
type fighter, with Super Saiyan 2 Trunks Adult element being yellow and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta's being reverse yellow. If you're not familiar, reverse yellow is strong against red, which is usually yellow's weakness, and weak against purple, which is usually yellow's strength. So it's the overall opposite of yellow. The character tags are Vegeta Clan, Hybrid Saiyan, Future, Super Saiyan 2,
Oh, they
Saiyan,
going over all the
God
basics.
Key, and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Lots of tags.
Plus, the
you know,
episode
you're gonna
is
be
Future
able to
Trunks
slap him on a
Saga
bunch
S.
of different setups with a bunch of different synergistic equipments. The ability.
Time for the Z ability.
Future,
Z
Vegeta
ability
Clan,
3
Hybrid
will
Saiyan,
increase
base blast
Tag
attack and
Future,
defense.
Tag Vegeta Clan or Tag Hybrid Saiyan, base blast attack and defense, along
Plus
with Tag
15%
Vegeta Clan
base
base
strike
strike
defense.
during battle.
That's really
We will
interesting.
explain more
Future
about
Vegeta
this
Clan,
later
Hybrid
on,
Saiyan.
but this
Okay.
tag character
No
really
God
shines
Key.
when used with other Tag Future and Tag
R.I.P.
Vegeta
God
Clan
Key, man.
characters. Okay,
No God Key, bro.
let's see how Trunks and Vegeta look
Hybrid
in action.
Saiyan, dude.
Starting with Super Saiyan 2 Trunks Adults.
Pure hybrids, bro. Strike arts, okay.
Looking at the strike arts, Trunks will decrease own special move arts cost on hit,
Not bad.
meaning that the more this character lands strike arts, the cheaper it will be to unleash his special move arts on your opponent.
Let me lower this.
Moving on to blast arts, Trunks will inflict plus 180% damage against enemy blast armor, allowing you to deal some devastating damage to your opponents, even if they charge at you with
180%
blast
to inflict.
armor.
I mean, we do have a lot of blast armor units, but my god!
Here is the special
180%?
arts. When used, you'll draw a special move arts card next. Recover own key.
What does it say?
increase
Activates
damage
twice?
inflicted, and cancel
Let's pause
own
this. Let's
at-
pause this. Let's pause this. Okay, so he draws a special move arts card next. Activates twice. That could be very busted. Restores own key by 50. 30% to damage inflicted. Cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Very solid. Applies the following effects itself based on own remaining health. If health is between 50% and 30%, restores health by 10, restores Vanishing Gauge by 50%. So we do have forms of Vanishing and Restore, similar to Beast Gohan, similar to the Tag 4s. It does make them very, very good. And then health below 30%, he restores health by 15, and restores Vanishing Gauge by 70%. So if he's closer to dying, you're getting more of your health back and Vanishing Gauge. It is definitely a very solid green card.
attribute downgrades, and abnormal conditions. An additional effect will also be applied depending on Trunks' remaining health.
Okay.
If you have between 30 and 50% health remaining, it will restore health by 10% and the Vanishing Gauge by 50%. If you have less than 30% health
It's a
remaining,
weird spot
it
to
will
put my
restore
face
health
anywhere
by
here, bro.
15% and the Vanishing Gauge by 70%.
I have no
This
idea
is
where to place
truly
myself.
multi-purpose special arts that can help you recover.
I wonder if they're going to show, I'm assuming this is Trunks' side because he's being shown here. So if the green card is going to switch, depending if it's on the Vegeta side.
A special move arts card. Make sure to keep an eye on Trunks' remaining health to maximize its effectiveness.
Maximize that efficiency. Special move arts, let's see.
Time for the special move arts.
Deals
It is
massive
blast
impact
armor
damage,
while
blast
charging
armor,
forward,
okay.
So there's no need to worry
As it
about
should,
blast arts
40%
interrupting
special
your
move
attack.
damage.
Also, upon activation, it will draw a blast arts card next. Increase special move damage inflicted, reduce enemies' sustained damage god effects, and nullify enemies' restore health when it reaches
Nullify
zero
endurance, it
effects
makes
for a
sense
short
because they're not
amount
going to
of
have
time.
an ultimate, so.
This powerful special move arts will hamper
Looks about
your enemies'
standard.
abilities to defend themselves and even allow you to
Plaza
ignore
attribute
their
upgrade minus
endurance
40%
effects.
to enemy sustained damage
You'll
cut effects
definitely
is
want
really
to use
good.
it after lowering its cost with your strike cards.
Unique ability 1, okay. We're getting into the meat.
Let's talk about the unique abilities.
90% to damage inflicted, 30% to damage inflicted for 20 accounts, so he enters in with 120% to damage inflicted.
A reduction to damage received,
By 60%.
and a reduction to blast arts cost. The buff to
They
damage
support
inflicted come in
15% to
two
blast
flavors.
damage inflicted by allied tag
One that
future,
cannot
can't be
be
cancelled, and then
another
50%
one
to
that is
strike damage
only
inflicted by
active
allied.
for a set number of
Hey, a lot of
rounds.
buffs for the team.
In addition, this unique ability will increase blast
Effects
damage
reset
inflicted by
when switching
tag
to Vegeta.
future allies, while also increasing strike
It's not
damage
everything,
inflicted
obviously,
by
but
tag Vegeta
decent,
clan
pretty
allies.
good.
We mentioned at
I'd say
the start
almost
that
standard,
this
but-
character has especially good synergy with Future and Vegeta clan characters, and this ability here is the reason why. These buffs cannot be cancelled, so in addition to getting an increase to damage inflicted at the start of battle, you'll also be able to buff allies with powerful uncancelable effects. On top of that, 20 seconds after the start of battle or after Trunks enters the battlefield via tag switch, this ability will restore health,
By 10.
increase damage inflicted, reduce damage received, and lower
Ooh, I
own
just fucked
arts
this up.
cost by 5. By the way,
That is really solid.
these effects also cannot be cancelled.
So
All of
when is this?
allows
Applies the
Trunks
following
to
effects
keep
itself
going
once
strong
20
in
accounts
battle
have elapsed
without
from the battle
needing to
start
tag
entering the
switch to
battlefield.
Vegeta,
So
which
after
sets us
20
apart from
20
previous
counts, he's
tag
restoring health,
characters.
70% to damage inflicted. Okay. Unique ability 2.
Now, for the second unique ability. To start off, Trunks will knock the enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against their blast arts.
Blast arts cover change, okay.
You can also combo this in a special move arts. Plus, using a blast arts will restore ki and nullify enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for a certain time.
Nullify cover change
Landing a
based
hit
on
with the
blast arts cards?
will draw
Interesting.
blast arts cards next.
Interesting. Let me go back.
Greatly landing a hit with blast arts will
Applies the buff effect, nullifies enemies to special actions that activate when changing cover. For 2 timer counts, activates once. Interesting. I don't know. Activates 1 time. Okay, applies volume effects itself when this character uses the blast art. So for 1 blast arts, he gets nullify cover. Activation counts reset. Okay, when character switches or tag switches performed. Okay. So for that first card, for that first blast arts card, he's going to get cover null. I mean, it's not bad. Could be
restore
worse.
ki and nullify
Any type of
enemy
cover null
special
is like, we'll
actions
take it.
that
Cover null
activate
is
when
very,
changing
very
cover
powerful
for
mechanic.
a certain time. Landing a hit with the blast arts will draw blast arts cards next. Greatly increase all arts costs for all enemies and reduce the current enemy's health restoration. Being able to recover ki upon using a blast arts and even draw a blast arts card
Activates
next
once.
and inflict powerful debuffs on hits.
So let's break this down. So the following effects occur upon landing a blast arts hit. Draws a blast arts card next. Activates twice. Activation counts reset. So it's kind of like that VB effect. You're drawing a blast arts card and then drawing a blast arts card next. Activates twice. Okay. Upon landing a blast arts hit. So you're just getting another card. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade. Plus 30 to all arts costs. Pretty good. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade. Minus 80 to health restoration. Is pretty good. The following effects occur if own remaining health is 50% or below after being hit with an enemy card. Randomly destroys one of your own cards. Draws a special move arts card next. Okay. Okay, we'll get a special move. Plus 10 to own health restoration for 15 counts. Run ally sub count. So ally sub count manipulation is very good. Reduces enemy key by 8. Okay. Utility?
Makes this a powerful unique ability that greatly
Nice.
strengthens your blast potential. In addition, when Trunks is hit by an enemy arts while at 50% health or less, one of your cards will be randomly destroyed. You will draw a special arts, own health restoration will increase, and ally
Not bad.
substitution
Not
count
bad,
will
honestly.
decrease. All of this only happens when Trunks' health is at 50% or less, making this a unique ability that can really save you in a pinch.
Okay. Switch ability. Let's see it.
It is time to talk about the switch ability.
Tag switches to
Instead of a
Vegeta.
main ability,
Restores on
tag
health by
characters have
10%, key
something
by
called a
20.
switch
So,
ability
you know,
that
his
they use when
durability
the
is going to be
switch
there
gauge is full.
if you're healing. Key by 20,
The first
10%
effect
to
is
damage
that Trunks
inflicted,
will
and
tag
randomly
switch to
destroys 2
Vegeta,
enemy cards.
reversing
Okay.
own
Disruption
element
is not bad.
factors. This ability will also restore own health and key, increase own damage inflicted, and destroy 2 of your opponent cards. Restoring your health and key while also destroying enemy cards allows you to seal off their method of attack and to turn the tables on your foe.
It's true. They're looking
Of
really
tag
good.
switching, let's move on to Vegeta.
They're looking really good. Okay, switching to the Vegeta here. Okay.
When it comes to strike arts, Vegeta's also reduces the cost of own special move arts, making it the same as Trunks.
Same as Trunks. We'll see if he has the blast armor damage here.
As for blast arts,
the same
Vegeta's
thing.
will also inflict
180% to
damage against the enemy's blast armor,
Damn,
making
that's-
it a very powerful blast art.
Beast Gohan. We got the Tag 4s, right? They got no blast armor,
Now,
which is good.
this
We have
special
too much
art.
blast armor units.
It restores own key, draws a blast arts
It's
card
pretty much
next,
the same thing, I think.
increase damage inflicted,
Is it?
and cancels own
Did they-
attribute
was
downgrades and
it more
ability
damage
additions.
inflicted on Trunks' end?
The buff
I
to
feel like there was
damage
more damage
Is
inflicted.
different from Trunks's.
Okay,
in that
it
the
is.
increase itself is lower, but the effects last longer to compensate.
Oh, effects
Also,
last longer, which is
just
okay.
like
Pretty
Trunks,
good. Draws a
there are
blast arts card
additional
next, key by
effects
40.
depending on how much health Vegeta has left. If you have between 30 and 50% health remaining,
Randomly destroys
it
one
will
enemy
restore
card.
health by 10% and destroy one enemy card.
Below 30% to
If you have
15
less
health,
than
and then
30%
randomly destroys 2
remaining,
enemy cards.
It will
Okay.
restore health by 15% and destroy 2 enemy cards. Combined with the
They're looking solid, okay.
Vegeta's
Honestly-
special arts also give you the oomph needed to stay strong offensively.
I'm
Vegeta's
intrigued. A
special
lot of
move
blast armor
arts
play
has
in
the same
PvP right
effect
now,
as
so.
Trunks, including reducing your foe's ability to defend while
Same blue
nullifying
card.
endurance effects, making it a formidable special move arts to have at your disposal.
Okay. Unique ability 1. Okay.
For the first unique ability, Vegeta will
90% to
get an
damage
increase
inflicted. Okay.
inflicted,
Reduces
a
damage
decrease to
inflicted. 8
damage
card draw
received,
speed.
an
Blast
increase
arts
to
card by
arts cards draw
minus
speed,
10
and a
inflicted.
reduction to blast
Pretty much
arts
the same
cost
thing.
when
I believe
entering the
he's,
battlefield via tag switch.
Starting off with less
Although
damage,
there
though.
aren't 2 separate buffs to damage inflicted like Trunks has.
Yeah, starting
having
off with
an
less
increase
damage
of
inflicted.
Arts card draw speed makes up for it by increasing the frequency of your attacks. This unique ability will also increase
Card draw
blast
speed is
damage
nice.
inflicted by the tag
So we
future
switch into the
allies,
Vegeta.
as well as increased strike damage inflicted by tag Vegeta clan allies.
Cannot be
just like
canceled.
Trunks.
Card draw speed. Which is
Getting
nice.
an increase to both damage inflicted and arts card draw speed.
Doesn't have a
immediately after
limitation
tag
either.
switching, while also
Or it doesn't say
decreasing
here.
damage received, makes this ability extremely strong both offensively and defensively. In addition, this ability will restore own key and increase damage inflicted.
Applies the following effects to
each time
yourself
Vegeta
every time this
uses an
character
arts
uses
card.
an arts card. Restores
This
key
boost
by
to
5.
Damage inflicted comes in both a short-term and a long-term buff.
10% to damage inflicted
Damage
for
will
5
increase
counts, and then
even
10%
further,
to
and
damage
your
inflicted
health
for
will be
30 counts.
restored after an enemy attack is over. This
10%.
combination means you can bump out incredible
So, yeah, you got to
firepower
ramp them up.
while
A
enduring
lot of damage
enemy
inflicted,
attacks.
and you're constantly restoring health, so the durability aspect is pretty good. It sticks to the
Next
tag
up
switch
is
name,
the
right? That's
second unique
pretty much what
ability.
tag switching is
First of
known
all,
for.
Vegeta is different from Trunks.
The
in that
healing.
special cover change is against
Against strike, so they have a strike and
Although
blast
it
arts
can also
cover.
be comboed into a
Blast arts
special
cover
move
change.
arts. Plus, using a blast arts will nullify the enemy's special
He has the same
actions
exact
that
thing.
occur when changing cover and increase damage inflicted. Although the damage increase is relatively low, the
10%
effects
to
last
damage
a
inflicted,
long
okay.
time, so you can slowly build up your firepower each time you use a blast arts. In addition, Vegeta can greatly reduce the enemy's ki and inflict various attribute downgrades upon landing a blast arts hit.
Reduces key by
To
30,
top it
inflicts
off,
his. Okay.
Vegeta receives the same effects as Trunks when hit by an enemy arts while at 50% or less.
Yes, it's pretty much the same
Sub
thing
your
here.
opponent
Shorten
with
ally
your
sub
Trunks
count is
with
also
powerful
really good
blast
down
arts,
here.
then gain the advantage
Shortens
in
ally
battle.
sub count by 5, reduce enemy key. It's pretty much the same exact thing as Trunks. a lot of the same qualities,
Let's
but
finish things off with the switch ability. First, it'll
attack switch to Trunks,
and reverse
restores own
element
health. So
factors.
yep, they both have
It will
the
also
the
restore
healing
own
aspect
health
of the
and
attack
ki.
switch. So
Draw
the
Blast Arts card
durability
next
aspect
and
is
greatly
complete.
restore the vanishing gauge.
They're going to be very
This synergizes
a lot of
incredibly
healing.
well with this
Key by 20, draws a Blast
Arts-based
Arts card next,
With
and
drawing
restores
a
own
Blast
vanishing
Arts
gauge by
while also
70.
restoring vanishing gauge sets you up perfectly for counter
On
strike.
tag switch, you're restoring vanish.
Legends Limited, Super Saiyan
So you
2,
vanish,
and Super Saiyan
tag
God,
switch,
Super Saiyan Trunks, Adult, and Vegeta,
and you
is a
have your
powerful
vanishing gauge
Blast
back,
Arts-based
pretty
character
much.
with a versatile set of abilities, including buffs against blast armor, special cover change notification, and more. Trunks is an amazing combo attacker, and Vegeta has ways to increase damage inflicted in every situation, which makes this tag character
Per card, you're getting a lot of damage inflicted. That's
Health
a
and
lot of
ki.
noticeable stuff. You're restoring vanishing gauge here on the tag switch when you're tag switching back into Trunks. So that's a means of, yeah, the vanish restore is really good. Restores on health by 10%, key by 20. That's really good. Really good stuff here. I do like that the Blast Arts card, that first, or, you know, just in general, they do more damage against Blast Armor, so you don't want to be going through their their Blast Arts. Falling effects to self every time this character uses an arts card, so you're getting a lot of damage inflicted buffs this way. Green card's pretty solid. I like when they get lower health, they do just heal a lot of durability with this character. Disruption, destroying enemy cards. I believe, what did Trunks do with the green card? Restores on vanishing gauge via this as well. So it depends on your health, but you're restoring vanishing gauge. So if it's between 50 and 30%, you get 50% to vanish restore, and then health is below 30%. So I'm assuming the defenses are still going to be bad, because a lot of these percentages, they expect your health to be low. I mean, there's a ton of healing going on with these units. So I'm liking what I'm seeing, honestly. These are not the complete kits. They don't have everything given here, but there's solid amounts of damage inflicted starting. You're getting card draw speed. You're getting damage inflicted to your allies, so they have supportive capabilities for Future and Vegeta Clan. So primarily, you know, you're going to be running them on Future, so Future Gohan, the new Zamasu, Rose Goku Black Zenkai, the Trunks, you know, just the complete Future tag team is their main priority. Unfortunately, this unit doesn't have the God Key Z ability, which I find hilarious, but Hybrid Saiyans could run them. The problem is, you know, you're going to run them with Future Gohan. Future Gohan's getting buffed. But if you're running them with Beast, they're not going to, you know, take advantage of the supportive capabilities of it. That's why I was kind of saying, if you guys main hybrids, might not need this character, just because the Beast Gohan variant of the team is kind of perfected, right, with what they want to do, and over buff Beast. And this seems to be a blast, you know, primarily it is a range type unit, so blast focused unit. Shortens ally sub count, vanish restore, durability, healing, a lot of health restoration, reducing enemy key, disruption. Got it all, bro. These guys are pretty good. Card draw speed is always nice, right? Units with card draw. But you guys, I'm liking their kits. They're looking very, very powerful, but this is not the complete thing, so we'll obviously see it when the units do drop. But I will be live streaming the summons and the showcase. Of course, you guys do not want to miss out. Make sure to subscribe and drop a subscribe and drop a like if you guys haven't already, man. I appreciate y'all so much.
Set of abilities, including
I am, what am I doing, bro? But yeah, I'm all for that's the end of the video here. I'm pretty sure, right? They're not going to show anything else.
Experience it all for yourself.
All right, stay frosty, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.
Up all night.